Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Hangout and Art. This is a live stream with a live audience. I interact with my audience. We share ideas and hopefully inspire each other with a live audience. Hold on, I interact with my audience. We share ideas and hopefully inspire. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so this is a live stream with a live audience. We share ideas, we inspire each other. This is not a tutorial. I'm not here to teach a class. I'm just here to share my art. And hopefully you get some good ideas from me and I get some great ideas from you. Today, I'm going to work on my icad cards. I actually have 4 of them done. I thought I had more. So I want to catch up on that. I'm going to show you the progress on my industrial journal, and we'll see where we go from there. Maybe I'll work on some other journal stuff after the iCads. So hi, everybody. How are you guys today? Hey, Judy, Joan, Tori. Hi, Eileen. It is a gorgeous morning out here today, but it's gonna get hot. It's gonna get up in the upper 80s. Hey, Anne. Hey, Anne, I saw that you streamed for a little bit the other day. Have you streamed any more since then? Jersey, good morning. Have I seen the Posca colored pencils? I have. Oh, and Tori, I'm glad you're here. Remember a couple weeks ago when you asked about the Arteza pencils? And I said, hey, Janet, I'm working on iCads today, so if anybody needs to catch up, I do. Remember I said the Arteza pencils were more like the polychromos? I made a mistake. The Arteza pencils are soft, but not as soft as the Prismas. The Poscas, to me, are similar to polychromos. They're harder that way. So that was, I wanted to let you know the next time I saw you, because I was going through my stuff. I'm like, oh no, it was the Poscas that are harder. The Arteza are soft, but not as creamy as the Prisma. So I just wanted to clarify that. But yes, I had gotten these. Sandra had used these, I don't know, about 6 months ago after she did after she did her class with Art by Marlene. I think is when I saw these on one of these streams. And of course, because they're Poscas, I love Poscas. And they're good. They're a harder pencil, but they're nice. And they come in, it's a set of 36 colors. And what I actually like is the, hopefully I'm going to adjust my camera and hopefully the sound will be okay. Let me know if it goes wonky. I love the packaging on this. It comes with a belly band and it comes with the trays are all separate, so which is kind of cool. You can just have them all spread out. And then you can have them out stacked, whatever. Okay, can you hear me now? I don't know. It for somehow I got unmuted. That was weird. Okay. Do they blend with Gamsol? I don't know, Eileen. You know what? I think I have Gamsol, but when I've used colored pencils, I haven't tried Gamsol yet to blend. Okay, how long was the audio off? Or was it ever on? I think it was on. Hold on, I'm going to go close the door because Doug is kind of a loud talker and I can hear him down here on his conference call. Let me go shut the door. I'll be right back. Okay, I thought that was loud. Jack opened the door to his office. That's why it sounded so loud. So I've got two doors shut. Oh, thanks, Cheryl. Okay. So let me show you. I want to give you a flip through on my industrial journal. Hold on. I have worked on that a little bit. So I haven't, I haven't sewn the signatures in yet. They're still apart. These are a couple things I found. I think I got these from Mary Beth. And I like using just the rubber band to put around. So I have these. These are two of the, these are two tags I made. Right now I'm just tucking them on the back. I'm going to figure out, maybe I'll just clip them. I may staple them on the back. But I did make these. These are the Tim Holtz. I bought these. I didn't make them. And I actually used some of the embossing glaze on here. And this was all just scrap paper. So thank you, Devin. Hi, Joy. All right, so here's the cover. I found these charms. I want to do something with these, so I just kind of hook them on here. There's a little hammer, a ruler, and a sewing machine. Here's my inside. Oh, Jersey, Laura, you're here. I wanted to show you something. This is, I used the packing tape to clean up my jelly plate. And what I did, oh, now I hope I can find it. Oh, here we go. I told you inspired me to do the boho beads, so I was rolling some papers, rolling some vintage scraps that I had, and this was sitting out there. I actually rolled some of the packing tape, and I thought I could use that as for the boho beads. I just thought that would be kind of cool. So there's an idea for you for your beads if you're interested. Yeah, I was rolling papers. I know. So anyway, but I thought that would be the cool start to a bead. So we'll see. So I'm going to play around with that when I actually do the beads. Eileen. I wish Timmy would stop making stuff to buy too. Just when you think you have everything, there's always something else that comes out. Because I got my scrapbook store, Scrappy Chic, which is in Southwest Michigan in Livonia. They're actually open now. And I was in there and got some, I got these and some other charms, some of Tim's other charm. I'll never stop. But I made some. Here's a library card that I got at Johnny's sale. Some little things that Rosemary sent in the kit. I just stuck in the pockets here. I had printed off some papers. There's some doodads that also came in the kit. Here's some little tags that I just stuck in here. Made some pockets. Actually, Lena gave me this idea for the pocket. We were streaming one day and she showed us just some different things. I haven't done the other stuff yet in here, but this is a pocket cut from a dictionary page. So let's see. Here I just used my Tim stamps. This is from the Antiquities stamp collection. Eileen's kit is so pretty sitting in the bag. Get your kit out, Eileen. You have got you've got cool papers to make one of these. Hey, CB. Hi, Dorothy. Hi, Shelley. Okay, let's see. What else have I done? Okay, this is another idea from Lena. I love Lena has the best ideas. I miss when she doesn't stream. Okay, so this is actually an envelope. I'll show you. Show you how I did this. Okay. So I took the piece of paper, folded it in half, and then I took the envelope and folded the flap back, stuck it here at the crease, and you get a pocket here, and then you get an extra page. So yeah, I thought that was kind of a fun thing. And then what did I put in here? I think I just have some library cards stuck in here that I'll do something with. So, and then here that was a new stencil that I got, and I just drew lines across. So I left the papers that have lines and stuff blank mostly. So if I want to go back and make notes or whatever, we can do that. All right. These are papers from the original kit. Hey, Lori. These are papers from the original kit. I added a stamp, scrapbook paper, vellum. This is a stencil, Stamperia stencil. Hi, Christy. Hey, Colleen. More blank papers, paper from Lena, stickers, vellum. This is a Tim Holtz, one of his vellum collections. Here's paper from the kit, which I did this with. This is some of the vellum. I did print out some industrial looking pictures just to add here and there. This is the middle page. This is a collage with pictures I printed off and stuff from the kit. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Shelley. I think I said hi to you, but if not, hi. So that's my center page is a collage, and I may add some more stuff to this as I find it. Pretty quick. Another picture I printed off and just tore the bottom off to make it more interesting. Pictures. And I think that might be, is that about it? Here's the other part of that. Here's the envelope. There, here's what this part looks when it's in the book. So you've got your envelope here to pull things out. And then here. The bigger pieces I just folded in half instead of cutting them off, so I'll be able to put bigger pictures in here. Hey, Mary Beth. Mary Beth, look here, I found these. I'm going to add these to my book somewhere. Mary Beth had sent me some great happy mail. I'm going to incorporate these somewhere in the book. Okay, just stuff I found. Here's the next pocket. Here's another tag I made. This is, oh, I did add I did post a picture of this, but I added the dog. I think that finishes it off nicely. Hey, Zane. Welcome, everybody. Okay, this one doesn't have as much. This is one of my old journal pages that I just cut in half and stuck it in. Okay, not much is done in the second book. Oh, here, I did make this pocket. I just had this scrap, and I don't know, I pulled this back, put some scrapbook paper inside. You can see the little screw sticking through the hole. This is more of the clean up the tape that I used to clean my jelly plate. Added some washi tape, and then this will be like a cute little pocket. And then I just stapled it closed over here. And I didn't worry that it goes off the end. It just kind of adds to the character. Do that so it doesn't keep digging. All right, I'm trying to think. Okay, more pictures that I put in. These are mostly scrapbook paper. I think I showed you that last time. Stuff that came in the kit, the bag. I put some library cards in. I'll do something with those. And I think, and then I put this tag and I just stapled this one here. And I think I'm going to wait till I'm done, but I think I'll just staple this closed so the stuff doesn't fall out of the pocket. And then this I showed you last time. This was the piece of canvas that came with it, and I'm going to make a little insert with different papers. So nothing's really decorated yet in here. But I feel like I could put most of my stuff away and then just work in the book as I find stuff. All right. Okay. So I know everybody was wondering what to use to keep it shut, and I just think the big rubber band goes with the theme. I think Colleen used measuring tape on her, which also looked cool. So here, we'll just put these in here. I know I was worried about how am I going to decorate the back, but I just kind of like how this looks. So I'm not going to worry about decorating the back, and it has the cardboard. So yeah, this was a fun kit. If you're interested in making journals or doing kits, check out Rosemary Morris, her Facebook page, and she also has a YouTube channel. And she's done kits. I think she started in February or January, and it's a different theme every month. And then she does some videos as she works on hers. So there's that. Then I will show you what else I've been working on. I did finish my painting, the one with Kathy Arbor, which was a ton of fun. I hadn't done acrylic painting in a while, and this was really fun, Kathy. Thank you. Thank you for doing this on your stream. So I did that. I'm happy with how that turned out. Hey, Carla, thanks. And then I've been working on my icad cards. Okay, so nobody guessed what this was? Anybody have any idea what I used as the background for this? This was hopscotch, And I just thought of the squares with numbers and then the cloud. It's a hopscotch thing, but it's all apart. So who wants to guess? Hey, Helen, good to see you. Hey, Helen, how are you doing? I haven't seen you in a while or talked to you. Nope, it wasn't Stickles. Anybody, come on. A lot of you have this. A lot of you have this product. Some people said pepper. You had some good guesses, but nobody got it. Hey, Kathy Arbor. Hi, Peggy. Good to see you. Ooh, fun. You got your haircut this morning. That's got to feel great. Okay. This was the Seth Apter embossing powder. I think it was granite. I just put embossing solution on the whole card, dumped the embossing powder on it. I did that twice, heated it up, and voila. Yep, that was embossing powder. And then I just used my Poscas because it is an acrylic. You were going to say that, Judy. Then why didn't you? And then I just used my Poscas on top to do the squares. This is white Posca, and the rest are all my Posca pens. So I'd be careful though. That doesn't look like embossing powder. I know. And it's not, see, it doesn't stick out. It's rough because I wanted it to look like a sidewalk. And I went through my embossing powders. I had a gray, but I kind of like this because it was kind of more, it just looked like granite to me, or like a cement. So instead of painting a gray background, it has a little bit of texture. So that was my clue, but nobody guessed. I was surprised. I thought somebody would guess. So that was the first one. This one, I got a lot of people liking it, and I hope you didn't think I drew this or painted it. This is actually a photograph, and I printed it out. I did 2 of them. I printed it out on transparency because I was wondering, I was just playing around. I wanted to see if I needed a feeder sheet for my transparencies. And I did one where you can see through it. So see here, you can see through it, and the picture's not as bright. You were close with snow spray, but it wasn't snow spray. Peggy guessed embossing powder. All right, Peggy, I missed that. Good job, Peggy. And then this is also a transparency that I just took really thin two-sided tape and put it along the edges to glue it down, and then put it on top of the index card. So you can see I'm using Gridic index cards for my icad. So it makes the picture brighter, having the white background, and then you can see the grid through. But see, it's shiny. It's a transparency. And then here's the one where I just cut a square out of the index card, did the same thing, two-sided tape along the edges, and then this one you can see through. The girl from the beach would know. When you say transparency, do you mean like an overhead transparency? Yes. Let me get the package I have so you can see. Okay, so this just says it's School Smart Transparency Film. 8.5 by 11 sheets, special coating, ensures quick drying, produces crisp black images on clear backgrounds, no sensing strip. I don't know what that is. But I was really just playing around to see how it would go through my printer, and I have a laser printer, and I just stuck it in on top of the paper. I didn't attach it to paper, and it went through no problem. But if you're worried about it getting stuck, you could use a little piece of tape at the top. I was going to try pixie spray if it didn't work, but it was fine. You can buy printable transparency film. Yeah, this says copier transparency film. So, which I know copiers use toners, so that should be fine for the laser printer because you use toner with the laser printer. I don't know if you need ink. Okay, Eileen says inkjet transparencies are great to use. So yeah, printer ones have a lead strip on them. Okay. Okay, so check if you get them, be careful with your printer. You know, if you're not sure if it'll go through, then, you know, use a carrier sheet. I knew I could get in and pull it out if it got stuck, but it went through fine. Okay, so Dorothy has some for inkjet. Yeah, just check to see what kind of transparency film it is. But I knew if this was for copier, I could use it with my laser printer because they both use toner. But I think it printed awesome. There's the back is duller. This is shiny. They go in without a carrier. Okay, Eileen uses hers without a carrier sheet too. Let me get my chair pulled up so I don't have to stand the whole time. Okay, so that was the marigold. What I did here was album. So I just printed off some picture of a record, and then I wrote down some of my favorite albums through the years. So that was pretty simple for that. Sequins, which I never use sequins. I do have some, but I was not going to sit and sew sequins on a index card. So I did a big cheat here, printed off a picture of sequins from the computer. That's sequins. So even though, I mean, it's not art. I mean, I didn't draw it or paint it or anything like that. It's still cool. I've got a picture of sequins, you know, that goes in with the cards. It'll look cool when you're flipping through. And I'm debating, I may put punches in the bottom of all these and put them on my Rolodex. So we'll see. Yeah, I know you're not supposed to glue sequins, and I wasn't going to sew. All right, this was 80s. What I did here, for some reason, when I thought of color in the 80s, I just thought of fluorescence. So I just took a bunch of different size Poscas in fluorescent colors and did a scribble design. Because that kind of art, reminds me of the 80s too. So we have that, and then we're up to the Dreamcatcher one, which I started. My background is going to be feathers. So here's my idea. What I started with, I want to punch a hole in the middle and do like a little dream catcher. And then I thought, well, should I have feathers hanging? What should I do with the feathers? And then I got an order from Joggles with feather tissue paper on. So I thought, okay, I'm going to put the feathers here, and then I'm going to punch a hole, which I've got my hole punch here. I was debating on what size to use. Maybe the 2-inch. I think the 2-inch. And then I'll punch little holes around it, but I'm thinking, I don't know if I can just put the thread through the paper. I may have to put eyelets in. I know, I would glue sequins too. I just don't use sequins because I think they're a pain. But if I had to, I would probably glue them too. All right, so I'm going to, hopefully this will be in the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. All right, so I'm going to, all right, punch that out. So now I'm going to put threads through here for a dream catcher. So I'm thinking, and I'll use this somewhere. I'm thinking maybe I should put eyelets around. Maybe do eyelets. And then that way I won't tear the paper. All right. Let me get some eyelets out and at least do that part of it. I don't know if I'll thread it on stream. Let me get my eyelets out, see what I've got, and I will get something else, a tool or something. So I have these from my scrapbooking days. Oh, those are, I should keep these out for the industrial journal. Those are kind of cool. They're square. Let me put these over here. Mess. Okay, so now I have these tools that I never used or hardly ever used. You need more eyelets, Kathy. I know, this is more than a lifetime supply of eyelets. I've had these eyelets, how long have I been scrapbooking? 20 years. Probably had these for 20 years. But I'm glad I didn't get rid of them because I do periodically pull them out. I use these sometimes on my art journal pages. Let's see. Here's my food recommendation of the day. Put cheesecake, cream cheese on bagels. Oh, you can feel your butt grow while you're chewing. I bet you can, Janet. That sounds really good, though. Okay, let me know if you see that I go mute. For some reason, my browser's losing connection to my mic, and I don't think I'm touching anything. Is the sound okay still? I want the crocodile big bite, but have not opened it. Oh, I didn't know there was a big bite too. That's a good question. Does anybody know the difference between the crocodile big bite and the crocodile big bite 2? Yeah, wasn't that fun for everybody after wearing sweatpants for 2.5 months? Not only did we have to get back into our jeans, it was summertime. We had to get back into our summer clothes. Talk about a double whammy. All right, so I don't even know how this thing works. So does this punch holes too? Funny, Eileen. Of course, one's newer than the other. I know, but is there a difference, or one's just a newer one that they made? Okay, now I'm remembering now. That's the hole punch. That's the bigger hole punch. Is that all it does? It makes holes, and then you can use it for eyelets. Different size eyelets. Okay. Got it. And that one's just, okay. All right. All right, there's nothing about the difference on Memory Keeper's website or anything else. Okay, I don't know, Helen. I wonder, is there anybody that has the new one? Is Peggy an antique dealer? I didn't know that. I'm just checking up on chat here. Carla said the part is that if anyone asks where something is from 20 years ago, you can find it. It's just the recent stuff, right? Okay. All right, so should we just use one color? Should we use metal? Oh, I have these snaps too. Those would be fun in the industrial journal. Glad I got these out. Okay, there's green, pink, brass. I don't think I want to do gold. The copper's kind of pretty. The white ones are too big. Silver's too shiny. Here's some dark black one, or here's some bronzy. That one, these are brass, these are bronze. I'm leaning towards pink or the bronzy ones. I know, that's what I was thinking. I've got this copper, and this is more of a, that has a little copperish, but this might, you might be able to see this more. I need the Timmy and Finn eyelets. Oh, I don't need more eyelets. I've had these for 20 years, and I still, oh wait, there's more. These are stacked. I do have different colors, but I think that would get lost. Okay, wants to know how to adhere snaps. Does anybody know how to adhere snaps? I haven't done them in forever. I'm not sure. There is a way to do it. I haven't done them in so long, I forget how to do them. Does anybody remember how to do snaps? did Debbie say? Has removable feet, adjust sizes 1/8 to 3/16. Any of that sound new? Okay, so this one has, yeah, this one has removable feet. And this one, I wonder, this has 2 sizes for the hole punch and then 4 different sizes for the eyelets. Huh. Well, it just says on and off, so I figure you can take them off too. Otherwise, it would just have an on. Yeah, they do come off. They do come off. Okay, thanks, Debbie. No, no, I can't get it back on. There. There, it went right back on. Yeah, so I'd say, I don't know. If you can get an older one for cheaper, get that if they're both the same. It's probably a color or something. Okay, so the snaps. I wonder, I don't know. I haven't done snaps in so long. I think I'm missing a side of the snap. I don't know if they fit into each other. Oh, unless the snaps work with the eyelets. I don't know. That'll be another show, how to use the snap. Sorry about that. That contraption kind of scares me too. That's why I haven't used it much, but I want to make sure I use my stuff. Okay, so first to do the eyelets, we punch the hole and then we put the eyelet in and then chomp it down, right? It has to be 2 steps. Make a note. I will make a note, Colleen. It'll go with all my other notes I can't find. So Joann's would not let you use the coupon on the newer one. So Helen went to Hobby Lobby and got the original one with 40% off coupon. Cool. Yeah, I was thinking that too, Debbie. They're different. I need to figure out what exactly these are and what I used them for. Okay, so I put my hole through, right? So we're going to use the copper because we want it to stand out a little bit. All right, let's see. All right, so put this on the hole puncher. Okay. All right, so we're using the little, see the little hole puncher thing there? I use that small size. And then all right, so I think I want to just do these across. Okay, I'm going to put all the holes in and then we'll add, oops. And then we'll add the eyelets. I know you could, if you want to be perfectly exact, because I have the graph paper on here, I'm able to line them up fairly good. So I am just going to do it by eyesight. But yes, I would advise if you're using a paper that doesn't have lines on it to mark your holes first to make sure they line up. Okay. Okay, hello to anybody who's come in. If I didn't see you come in, thanks for watching. We're just working on some icad cards, and I got my old crocodile out. I'm going to use some eyelets. And then, okay, Colleen and anybody else who's made dream catchers, how many holes should I put for the dream catcher? Should I have 2 more in between each one or 3? I think if I just put 1, that wouldn't be enough. But do you think I need 3 or 2? Let's see. Let's see what Colleen says. Put 3 in between because you want them closer. Okay. Okay, good. Thank you. I'm glad you're here because I've drawn dream catchers and stuff, but I've never made one. So this will be interesting. Okay, that makes it easy then, because then I can go right to the middle. All right, hopefully I'm not going to put you guys to sleep. I usually don't do stuff like this online, but I thought I would try it today. See how it goes. So who else is doing iCads? Who else is working on the iCad project? And who's all caught up? Who has some done? Okay, Eileen's doing it. Hey, Julie, how are you? If you do put us to sleep, you can catch our dream. I am. Maybe that's the point. I want you to fall asleep. I'm doing iCad, pretty much caught up. Oh, that's good. Let me turn that off. Hey, are any of my art buddies from my art journaling group here? I know Patty's doing iCad. I don't know if anybody else is here. Gabrielle, Linda. Linda may be lurking. She works usually. It's either ambitious or foolish, Judy. Oh. Is this the one that you just ordered? When?
Sunday or something. Saturday.
Okay.
Monday, maybe. I don't know.
Okay, look what I got. Finally. Okay, Colleen's ready to start 6. Okay, I ordered Yamato paste. When was that? March. I never got my paste, so we sent a note to the company in Japan, and they said, "Oh, just hold on for 3 more weeks. Everything that was sent out in March is still stuck on the ship and all that." And then my husband found some. And there's somewhere in California that has some. So he's like, "Oh, you want me to just go ahead and order it from there?" I'm like, "Yeah, and then don't cancel the other one because then it'll eventually come. If it doesn't come in 3 weeks, I'll get my money back." He ordered this Monday and it got here today. I know, and I'm hoping, because I ordered, you're still waiting for yours, Tori? Well, they said the company, from Japan said their stuff has been stuck on a ship in the dock. So they said it should be coming. But, so yay, I finally have the cool paste that everybody's been using. And I'm hoping, I also ordered a glue stick too. So I'm hoping the glue stick comes tomorrow. And then I'll get another glue stick and more paste in a few weeks. So I'll have extra. So yeah. Okay, Julie's also working on iCads. I'll look on my Amazon and let you know, Helen, because he did it for me the other day when he saw it. So I have to look and see where it was. But it was Amazon. Debbie's wish order for March just arrived. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So if you're getting stuff from Japan, is Wish Japan or China? Oh, and then we had some other stuff that was coming from China. And we checked on that and said, we ordered this, we haven't gotten it yet. And we got a letter back from the company that said, oh, it was delayed because for two reasons. It was first delayed because of our plague, and then it was delayed because of our revolt, but it should be coming next week. So I just thought it was interesting, the choice of words that they used. I thought that was kind of funny. So yes, so the plague and the revolt has held up mail, I guess. It kind of surprises me the protests have, but I just thought it was funny that they worded it that way. What kind of glue stick? I ordered a Yamato glue stick. Yeah, they said that, Eileen. Our revolt and our plague has slowed down the mail. It's a Yamato glue stick. Yeah, plagues and revolts will do that. So I'm really curious to try the glue stick. So as soon as I get that, I'll let you guys know. But yes, so if you do order the Yamato glue, you'll get it in a few days. All right. And I have to say, most of our stuff has come through without a problem. Some stuff was delayed, but we were able to go through and contact everybody and let them know. I think there was one book that I just can't, I'll get the money back on. Oh, I hope I didn't put too many in. Oh, here's one more over here. Everything else we eventually got. We only got scammed on one thing. It was hard to get toilet paper. Nobody had toilet paper, and we had run out. I had plenty. I usually go to Sam's once a month and get like the big thing of toilet paper, and I'm fine. And then, so we ordered some online, and it was immediately said it was suspicious. And my husband called up and said, cancel the order. And we never heard back from him. So we contacted Amazon and we got credit, and we got our money back. So yeah, but out of all this, during that time, we'd shop a lot online. There's only one, we did have one scam, and we did get our money back on it. So, which was good. Okay. Oh, Devin found Yoo-Hoo at Staples last week. Yoo-Hoo, some of the scrapbook stores will sell Yoo-Hoo. Smaller, you might be able to find it in some of the smaller stores. I've seen it. There's one Yamato paste on Amazon. Is that the one from California, Judy? Great TP companies, who gives a crap? Oh, okay, Judy. I'll remember that. We did order from Amazon, their preferred brand, and got it in a day or like 2 days. But that's good. I like the name. I love when people do play on words and stuff like that. That's always fun. Okay, Eileen said her Michael's had Yoo-Hoo. So some places, not many places have it, but I've noticed that when I have seen it, it's usually smaller stores. Okay, Judy said yes, from California. Okay. Okay, if one of the mods wants to go to Amazon for me and post the link for the Yoo-hoo. I know, don't you love that name, Laura? Okay, so here's my, oh, that's a lot of holes to have to weave through. All right, so now, okay, I haven't done these in so long. So I just do this and then I push it down and then it curls on the back and then it fastens. Oh, so maybe these snappy things aren't really snaps. They're like eyelets, but you put them on like an eyelet, but they have a cap on them. I bet that's what that is. Because there's no backs to the snap. It's just a little, it looks like an eyelet with a cover on it. Maybe that's what that is. Whoops. Okay, so I just do, all right, so I put my eyelet through the hole. They make a great, oh, I bet. I'm going to order some just to see what their packaging is like. All right, so then I just stick this on here. Now, how do I, oh, don't forget to move this. So what do I think the hand one might be a little bit easier than this big one. All right, let's see. Put this one away. Okay, Helen posted a link for the Yamato glue. All right. So if I put that on here, and then let's do this over here for the first one in case I mess it up. So it's not right on top where you can see it. Make sure I do have the right size. I tested that out. And I stick that through here. Oh, well, I guess that wasn't the right size. Bye. Where are you going?
Working out.
Where?
Masters.
Oh, okay. All right. Hey.
Yeah.
Did you get the clothes out for me?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Does Yes Paste have a stick? Good question, Debbie. I think I saw something with a stick, and I don't know if it was Yes Paste. Okay. Devin said this is where she broke her hand crocodile. I think I had it backwards on the eyelet and got pushed into the crocodile. Okay. No, okay, Colleen says Yes Paste does not have a stick. I've gone back to using Cucina glue from Italy. Okay, Peggy, do you use Yoo-hoo too? Have you used the Yoo-hoo stick? Okay, this is why they made the bigger one. How does the Cucina work compare to the Yoo-hoo? Ah, it worked. Kind of. Shoot. Oh, really, Eileen? Because I've used the Cucina Cocoina or whatever it is. I've used that and really liked it. Maybe it's the humidity down there, Eileen. Yeah, they have, when I took Kelly Kilmer's class, that's the glue stick that she likes. And, all right. Okay, I am having trouble this morning. Kelly Kilmer likes that glue stick. That's all she uses. And she may sell that or she'll order some. I know she had put an order through. Okay. Oh, there we go. All right. There. That's not bad. Have you, but don't use it much. Okay. You like the other one better. And it goes further. Okay. That's good to know. I may order some of that when I run out of my Yoo-hoo the next time. You're not seeing a Yamato glue stick on Amazon? I ordered one. Maybe they don't have it anymore. Unless it wasn't Yamato brand, but it was a Japanese glue paste stick. I'll have to check my order. When I'm done with the brads or the eyelets, remind me if I forget and I'll check my order. Okay. Hey, Terry, how are you? Hey, Terry, are you doing icad for June and July? Okay. I think, and you don't like the Mod Podge too. You said doesn't work good for you, Eileen. I wonder if it has something to do with the humidity and stuff. And yes, who told me make sure you put it in on the right side? That'll be okay. But I want to remember to do it on the purple side. Single is not available. Trio has high on what's that? The Cochina? Too much going on? Do you have other art projects going on or just other stuff, Terry? Yeah, I have Mod Podge, but I haven't used it a whole lot. Just because I started with the golden matte medium and I like that, so I never really tried anything else. Oh, Yamato glue stick on Amazon. Okay. The single's not available. Trio's high shipping. I have to see which one I get. Yeah, anything that smells, I do tend to stay away from. My hands, every once in a while, I've been kind of lucky, but my hands ache. I think I'm starting to get some arthritis. So that's why I'm a little slow with this today. I should take some Tylenol or something. Okay, so I think this is going to work pretty good. Okay. All right, let's see if I can do this because I'm going to have to. But see now, ow. All right, so this goes here. All right. I think I find this to be kind of an awkward angle. because you can't. Okay, that worked. So it's just, this is an awkward angle for me because I can't see. All right. Yeah, shipping has been, yeah, I've noticed shipping's been going up and it's not as quick. And kind of, I mean, I can understand, you know, with everything going on, but I think things are starting to get back to normal. Hopefully, once everybody gets to back to work, it'll all get back to normal. So I'm not going to really complain until then. People are still short staffed, but yeah, I've noticed shipping has been creeping up. All right. Yeah, you get lots of problems in Canada, don't you, Devin, with your mail and stuff? See, I don't. See, I don't like this angle here. It's hard for me. You guys. Okay, I'm back. I just got a notice from Ustream. It says we're having trouble streaming to YouTube. Okay, now I'm live again. Okay, it was a StreamYard just sent me a message right on my screen here that said they're having trouble streaming to YouTube. The problem is on their end and they hope to get it resolved. Okay, so I guess we're okay now. Hey, Flo. Okay, so yeah, let me know if it buffers again. Somebody just was on it that they sent me a message. Okay, so at least I know it's not me, it's not them, it's YouTube. Because my connection's pretty good. Because we've had my husband, since now he's probably going to be working from home most of the time, upgraded all our internet stuff, which I thought was fine to begin with, but he's on calls constantly during the day, so he has to make sure he has access. So, and then that way he can be on his calls, I can be streaming, and we have no problems. Okay, so it was buffering, now I'm back. All right, so just hang in there, guys. Just hang in there and we'll see if I keep coming back. If it keeps buffering and it gets to be a pain, I'll just hang it up for today. But let's try to go through it. Yeah, Laura, do you notice a difference when you're on StreamYard and when from YouTube? That's why Colleen and I both switched. Okay, so the thing with this is you don't get a good angle. I'm wondering if they fixed it so this punchy thing was longer so you could see better. Okay, so did you guys hear what I said? I said, we'll just hang in there. If it gets too bad, I'll get off. Otherwise, we'll just keep working through the buffering. But if it gets to the point where it's buffering more than I'm on, then I'll just stop. But it's good to know that it's YouTube and I don't have to worry about anything else. Oh, I won't hang up. I won't hang up. I'll only hang up if, like I said, if it just gets so bad, I'm not on at all. Okay. But this way I don't have to keep stopping. You've had more issues with StreamYard here, actually. Yeah, I haven't, but then I didn't stream last week. It's been 2 weeks since I streamed. So I don't know how it's been. It's been fine watching. But I haven't been watching as many live streams. I've been doing stuff, but then I've also, when I've been arting, I've been kind of jamming out to music, which has been fun. So I haven't been watching as many live. Okay, so I'm curious, when I go and see the new Crocodile, I'm going to see if they made this any bigger in between. Because if it was a cup like an inch taller, it would be much easier to use. Okay. Pause your video and then wait, and then just watch behind the live will help. Oh, okay. Yeah, Debbie said to watch behind the live. But if it's YouTube and Ustream puts it out, maybe that'll help. We can see. Because yeah, I do that too, Debbie. I have to say, I mean, I think this would be worth doing, but this is kind of a PETA. This is kind of a PETA to use these eyelets. And I think part of it too is my hands aren't as... And I'm breathing. Brooke, I was thinking about you. I was going to ask you something. I can't remember. Something about jelly plating. Hopefully I'll think about, hopefully it'll come to me. Yeah, that's the big thing. You have to start over with StreamYard. You can just go back. Gosh, dang it. I don't want to rip my card. Shoot. What did I do? Now the eyelet is stuck on the crocodile. Okay. All right. You know, this thing really kind of sucks. I think, or it's just me. Hold on. Where's my... Hey Jane, how are you? Welcome. Ouch. All right, so that came off. I wonder what happened. Are you Jelly? Oh, good. What are you doing? You've been doing fun stuff on your Jelly plate. Between you and Patty, you watched Patty, didn't you, the other day? I'm loving all the I may not have had it under there. I'm loving all the metallics that she's using. Let's see. Oh yeah, did you 20 if you're with Ustream you get 20 free hours. Hey Debbie, do you still use the Ustream free, or did you end up paying for it? I was just wondering how the free hours, if you've had any troubles. All right, there, I think I fixed it. Hopefully I fixed it and I don't cut myself. Okay, you're using the dilutions. Monkeying Diane Reevely. Okay, I'm using my Cuttlebug. Oh, fun. What else is everybody working on? What's Diane been doing, Brooke? I've seen she's had... Okay, I've seen that she's had some videos. Have they been good? I haven't had a chance to watch them. And Debbie, how's StreamYard been with your free service? Is still good? Because I always thought it was good when mine was free, and then I ended up paying because I was using more hours. Only time I got close was during online school. Okay, cool. But the picture and the stream, the quality of the stream and everything, you haven't had problems with it? Oh, thanks, Helen. Thank you, Helen. Let's see. Sorry this is taking so long, guys. It's just that my hands are sore today, which they haven't been in a while. Well, and plus I don't use these eyelets that often too, so I don't really know what I'm doing. There's probably a really easy way to do this that people are just laughing. All right, so make sure that goes straight in. Okay, there. I think I got it now. All right, halfway there, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna fix it when I'm done. I've got a little hammer I can fix it with, Judy. Oh, just do it with the hammer? Yeah, the hammer and that'd probably be quicker. Okay, so Colleen, are you still there? I wonder if Colleen's there. I want to ask her what's the best way to do this dream catcher. Okay, I might need your help doing the dream catcher. Is it Is there any certain way I should start, or I just start at any one of the holes and start crisscrossing them back and forth, or any suggestions that would help? Which pots did you have to throw away, Brooke? Oh, the pots of the Diane Reevesley pots, because they got, okay. Haven't you made a dream catcher though? Like when you make your dream catcher, is there any way I should start, or I know you haven't done this, but I've never even made a dream catcher before, so. Was that from the Brook or the Move Brook, do you think? Or was it just the dilutions, or did you lose a bunch of paints? All right, I am about ready to put this aside. Just the paints, yeah. I've been, knock on wood, pretty lucky with my delusions. I've had the pink and the purple dry up, but the rest have been fine. And I don't do anything special with them, so I've been kind of lucky, but you know, it's not real humid here. It's not too dry. So I don't know. Okay, I am like really getting frustrated with this. Yeah, they should last more than a couple years. Okay. Oh, is that for, Colleen, is that for a dream catcher? Shoot, I don't want to ruin this. Darn it. All right, 4 more to go. Let's get this finished. Let me just finish this. Yeah, I think it might have moved too. And you know what? I haven't used this too much. Flow. All right. Oh. Huh. Let me see. Oh, yeah. You know what? I think it does work better when I have it on the wider setting. Thank you for reminding me about that, because it did get shifted. All right. Let's see. I wish this opened up. Oh, there. That was stuck closed. That was part of the problem too. Thanks, Brooke. I know. I'm just determined to finish it. I think it's the user, not the tool. It's just me. My hands are sore today. There. Ah! Now it's let's see. What am I doing wrong here? All right, let me try this one again. I think one of the things got turned. Let's see, break fixation. All right, here we go. I know, I'm sorry guys. I'm sure this is painful for you guys to watch. I know, you have to get, okay, Devin said, oh, let's see. They work well, you have to get the settings right and put the eyelet in the correct direction. I know. And it's just, I haven't used this in years. So that's not helping either. Okay, I think, okay, that worked kind of. As long as it looks good on this side, I don't care what the back looks like. Okay, what's everybody saying? Kathy is way more patient than me. Yeah, but to a point. To a point. Luckily, I only have 2 more left. Otherwise, this thing might be getting thrown across my basement. Just because I know I can toss it across my basement without hurting anything else. Okay, here we go. After doing, what, 15, I finally think I got the hang of it. But you do, I mean, you do have to keep, thank you, Flo, because I did need to check the settings. It works easier with the right settings. And part of my problem is I don't know what the right settings were to start with. Okay. Okay. I'll have an excuse not to clean for a while. Yeah, we'll see. How about if I can't cook? Because my hands are sore. I think what I might do, though, I might run up and take a Tylenol after I get this last one in. I'm determined to get this finished, to get at least these eyelets in. And then I'll pick out, what I think I'll do is I'll pick out what kind of thread or yarn I'm going to use. And I think I'm going to do the actual dream catcher off stream, because this was hard enough for you guys to sit through. Okay, so I think that'll work though. This way I'll be able to put the threads through and it's not going to tear the paper. So I'll have my dream catcher, instead of the feathers hanging down, we've got the feathers in the background. I did it. All right, let's take a little bit of a break. I'm going to go grab some Tylenol. It's just like, does anybody else get this? It's like right here, just in my thumbs. Just in my thumbs, and then my middle finger knuckle gets sore. But I haven't had it, and it's, I mean, it's not, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the weather or what, but let me run upstairs. I'm going to grab some Tylenol, and I'll be back. We'll pick out thread, and then we'll work on the next icad. Oh, you can walk me through it, Jamie? Well, we'll see. My hands are sore, though. Let me run upstairs and I'll come back. I'll see what everybody wants to do. If they want to suffer through me trying to do this, or I may just do it later. Okay. done well before that. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Hey, Johnny. All right, how's everybody? Hey, Johnny, is how you finished another journal? You're cranking those out. Okay. All right, let's see what I just hanging. Okay, so what do you think? What should I use? Something that's a little more fibery and something bright. So I've got purple. I've got purple and orange in this. This is a little bit thinner. Or should I go with something like this? With the it's a little bit thicker and more fibery. Kathy says orange. Okay. Here's what about this red? Use a thinnish thread. Just pick a hole, leave a tail of your thread. Like if you were binding a journal, go out one hole into the next. Okay. Go into the hole. So go around this way first or across? Okay, do the orange and the thinner one. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, Jamie is just getting me started on this, so I'm going to go for it. I am going to go for it. Go to scissors. All right, either direction, one to the next. This is the base stitching. Okay, so around, but around the circle, not across the circle. Okay, does it matter which way I start? Or do I start? All right, where's Jamie? Yes, around. Okay, so just in and out and around. Okie dokie. Is that enough? Okay. All right. So how much should I leave it on this side? Like how long should this side be? Put the tail on the back side. Okay. Tail on the back side. Does it matter short, long, just enough to tie it off? thinking probably just enough to tie it off. So I'll do about that much. Okay. Like a blanket stitch. All right. I think I know what a blanket stitch is. I don't sew at all. Okay, here we go. And I guess too, you can always tie on more thread if you need to, right? All right, that's a few inches. Okay. Thank you, Jamie. I don't know if I would have started like this. I think I would have gone across. So this is good. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Hopefully. All right. Not quite that way. Okay. Oh, is it? Oh, is it this way? So it's, I got it. I think. Is it like this so they're all together? Like that, Jamie? Hopefully that's it. Kathy, where are you? Kathy, where are you on OT? Where am I on overtime? Come through the hall, drop thread into the opening, then up through the next hole. Come through the hall, drop, and then back like is it, okay, there's a little lag. Oh, no, I wasn't an occupational therapist. I do too. I have a friend that was. Come through the hall, drop thread. Okay, so like this, Jamie? I hope so. Up through the eyelet, drop down thread the center hole, then back up through the next eyelet. Okay. Okay, I think I'm doing this correctly. Yeah, do you guys want me to zoom in a little bit? Oh, Kathy Arbor. Like, thought maybe because of the way I was sewing or something. Colleen, what did Colleen send Jamie a link to StreamYard? Oh, that would be Jamie. You want to come on? No. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. This icad will be called nothing. I will never do again. That's right. It wouldn't have been so bad if it wasn't. It was just the eyelets because I haven't used that thing for a while. I need to pull it all out and start over. Okay. Oh no. All right. All right. All right. As long as you guys don't care, I don't mind doing this. I mean, this is. Oh, thank you. I will check Facebook Messenger. Do you want to come on, Johnny, if I send you a link? Okay. All right. Oh my God, 2 things I don't use. My eyelet thing, I never eyelet and I never sew. All right, let me check my messenger. Okay. Okay, messenger. Okay, Johnny sent a photo. Oh, thank you. I don't think nobody could have explained that. Okay. All right, so just keep them loose like that. I got you. Oh, kitty. Okay. Okay. Just print diagram and sit on table. Okay, I've got my phone. I'll put my phone's right here so I can do that. Okay, now I got you. Okay. That is a hard one to explain. Hey, Shelly. Okay. And that makes sense. Because, okay, this makes sense. Okay. Now I'm probably going to go, nope, this goes back here. And now that I'm picturing, okay, it would have helped if I had even made a dream catcher before. I would have known. Okay. Okay. Thanks, guys. Thanks for being patient with me. All right. Okay, and I will, you know what, now that I am doing it correctly, I will move my camera. I'll zoom my camera in for you guys. Here's the camera. All right, how's that? Okay, let me get a little drink. My throat's dry today. Okay, keep the loops loose. Okay. All right, you might hear me say okay a lot today because that's what I say. Okay. Okay. All right, I just need to think for a minute. Just need to think. Hopefully I don't get a headache. All right, so then I want to put it back in here. Oh my God, Johnny, thank you so much for setting that diagram. No, I need to come up through the circle. Say whatever I want, it's my YouTube. I know, you might hear a little swearing today. Yeah. All right. And hopefully I'm keeping this in camera for you. All right, so I do want this to be loose. Oh my God. Oh, here, that's what I'm like. What am I doing? Okay. Now I got it. Okay, so like that. Okay, here we go. Like this. About like that, you guys. Does that look good? Okay. All right. To channel up through the eyelet. All right. I will stop periodically and look at chat. Okay, so what is going to happen? See, this is the thing. It's not, I'm not doing this on a rod. Okay. I'm not doing it on a rod, so it's a little bit different. Okay. Okay, then I got a clean table. All right, let me go back to chat. I just need to think here for a minute. Do you have wax linen? Oh, I do. That would work too. Let me think for a minute, because the instructions I have is if you're doing it on a hoop. I'm not doing it on a hoop. I'm doing it on a diagram, or I'm doing it on through the eyelets, up through the eyelet, then down through the opening in the middle of the big hole. Oh, unless I do. Okay, let me try one more thing. Okay, I got it now. I just needed to look back at the chat. Okay, down through here. Okay, hold on. Oh, thanks, Anna. Yeah, if only I had these patients with my son. All right, I just needed to think about that for a minute. Okay, now oh my gosh, my hands. Okay, Jamie called Kathy, not the first round TV. We'll need the loop to loop around the stitch. Okay, so line them up, Eileen. I'll take one. So is this gonna work? Yeah, Brooke, you'll have to drink for me. Okay, so is this gonna work then, like this? Okay. Yeah, it should work, because then I attach the ones going down to here, correct? No, why not? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay. I know your frustration, you guys. I've sat in chat many times trying to help people with their project. I will come in 4 flavors: blood rose, blood orange, rose water, cucumber basil, elder water, and lemongrass. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. All right, so see, silly me. I was just going to like start putting the string back and forth. Oh, blanket stitch. Duh. Yes, now I remember what a blanket stitch is. Okay. Okay, so I can always go back and fix these tighter or looser if I need to. Okay. All right, now we are on a roll. You know what? Let me get a needle. I think I have a fat needle right here. Thanks, John. Here we go. That'll go quicker too. Here we go. Plus it won't hurt my hand so much. Hold on. Yeah. Second grade Girl Scout camp is what I'm thinking right now. Trying to sew our sit-upons. Remember those? Okay. Yes, this will be a lot quicker. I'll have an orange elderflower make it too. Hey, Brooke, people are drinking and they're not even being enabled. Yeah, remember the sit-upons? It was like vinyl with newspaper in between them. Okay. And I actually did used to do embroidery years and years ago, believe it or not. Oh, it would help if I was in camera too. That might make it a little more interesting. Okay, so now I can say I've made a dream catcher. And I don't need to do that again. It's always Eileen's fault. Although I am glad, I mean, the eyelets were a pain. The eyelets were a pain to put together, to put in there, but I'm glad I did. It'll look nice and it's sturdy. It makes it easier to work with. Next time, I'm just going to buy a dream catcher stamp and stamp it on my card. Good thing this isn't, yeah. Yes, this is an adult channel. Okay. And like I said, I can adjust these as I go along too. Nancy, yeah, I will be having nightmares about dream catchers. And I've been having, all right. Excuse me for a minute. I need to put another, that must have been one of the bad ones that I didn't do right. Okay. Get one of these. Yeah, dream cat. Okay, Jersey, you're all set for, I think was this Saturdays? I forget what number this is. 6, I think. Just stamp that baby on a card and you're done. Color it with some of your markers and you're finished. All right. Okay, second round will be tighter, but not real tight. Okay. All right, that wasn't so bad. Okay, where was I? Almost there. All right, this I don't mind doing. Now we're almost done with this. Oh, come on. I hope this does go through. Shit. Okay, excuse me. Yeah, I get the prompt is puts the idea in my head. It may be completely off the wall from what we're actually doing, but at least it gives me something to start thinking about, and then I go from there. All right. Okay, so put this. Okay. So, then I put this back here and tie it off. Okay, where do I go? Okay, what do I do now? This will have to go down through here. Okay, so now, let's see. The dream catcher is going to give you time. All right. Am I going to go through and do another row of these, Jamie? Jamie. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go around and do that again, but do it a little bit tighter. Okay. Okay. All righty. Now I got it. All right. Hold that here. Okay. All right. So how's everybody doing? Are you guys falling asleep yet? Hopefully you guys are working on something fun. Devin's working on bookshelf. Oh, that's right. One of them's bookshelf. I was trying to figure out what I was going to do for bookshelf. Didn't know if I was going to draw a bookshelf or maybe take a photograph. I need to leave a little bit of looping though, right? Yeah. All right, I kind of see where this is going. Okay. I may do another transparency with the, oh, I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do for the bookshelf. Colleen is going around hugging all her dream catchers. She probably is. Colleen, all you have to do is take a picture of one that you made and glue it on your card. Ooh, okay. Devin's going to do a grungy abstract bookshelf. Okay, I think I'm going to do a photograph and transparency again, I think. What's Laura doing? I'm enjoying this work in my comp book. Oh, good. You're working in your comp book. I've had fun watching you work in your comp book. Okay, I got it. I shouldn't talk and sew at the same time. Not that this is really sewing, but third round will be the same, only skip to every other stitch and a bit tighter still. Okay. Thank you so much, Jamie. You would not believe how I was going to do this. I was going to put, I was just going to crisscross the stitches and then weave in and out. Silly me, right? And your bookshelf was gorgeous. Loved your pen holder. Oh, I have to look at Anne's bookshelf. Harry Potter bookshelf. Nerd Forge made the coolest Harry Potter bookshelf insert. I'll have to take a look at that. Let me write that down. Nerd Forge. Harry Potter bookshelf. It's weaving, and with each stitch, think happy thoughts. Oh, happy thoughts. That's the part I forgot, the happy thoughts. No, actually, now that I know what I was doing, I don't know what I was thinking. I should have looked at directions on dream catchers. I just thought I could do it visually. Okay. You're back, Johnny. I'm weaving. Oops. So do I ever crisscross them, Jamie, or does it just keep going on like this forever and you just keep getting tighter and tighter? Okay. Hopefully I'm keeping in camera for you guys. What, the dream catchers? No, if you know what you're doing, I'm sure they're not hard to do at all. Okay, I want to make sure I catch the right thread, which I didn't do here. Okay. Okay. All right, so that was the original, so I want to catch this one. All righty. A nightmare catcher. For everybody watching, it is. Aren't you glad you had me do this online? We could be working on the highways card right now. Okay. No, crisscross. Oh, now is when I start crisscrossing. Okay. 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 That's... I thought I had to do this again. Every other... Okay. Okay, where is it? Here it is. Okay, let me go back. Sorry, guys. Okay. Let me go back. All right. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my gosh. What? Oh no, that. Oh, what the hell? All right. just a minute. I know. I already had. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? I know tomorrow's prompt is David Bowie, and I already know what I'm doing because I've been binge listening David Bowie the past week. So that's kind of funny. That's a coincidence. Holy shit. Oh my God. All right, so Jamie. All right, I'm almost back. Okay. All right, this is like Sango string, but without the sand. Oh, Kathy. Okay. I would have needed Medicaid by now. But with the tangle, breathe. Okay. Okay, I can do this. All right, so now, all right. Oh my God, you guys. All right. Okay, so here, this is this one. Now, do I go across? Oh, you saw David Bowie live in '84? Oh, I love David Bowie. Round stitch, skipping every other one. Okay, so I'm not going across, I'm skipping. So I skip this one, and then I do this one. Okay, and you said make it tighter. Okay. Skip this one. Do this one. Nobody told me that, Jersey. That needs to be in the instructions. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay. And I go to here. I see it now. I'm getting it. So you pull it. Okay. I'm getting it finally. Okay. I see where this is going. Don't do this one, but do this one. I may have missed one, but you know what? That's fine. I did miss one, but I am not going back. All right. Okay, Jamie. All right, now let me take a break. I just need to get a Diet Coke. Doing this, and I become a lunatic. All right. Let me grab another Diet Coke. It's right over here. I'm telling you that lining in my fridge is looking pretty good right now. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Thank goodness Jamie was here. This would have looked a lot different. Okay. Yes, you got it. See how the center is getting smaller? It's starting to look spider webbish. Yes. Okay, so now what do I do? Okay, now what do I do for the next one? Do I again skip one or skip two? Yeah, Jamie's got a new name, the Dreamweaver. Mine is just, my new name will be Nightmare. Okay, I'm waiting for Jamie. Now what do I do now, Jamie? Oh, I can throw in a bead. You're funny, Debbie. Actually, I do have beads. I do have beads. I think I will throw in beads. Okay. All right, I'm waiting for Jamie. Where do I go now? Do I go 2 over or still doing every other one? She must be typing. Uh-oh. That means it's more complicated if it's taking long to type. Okay, Kimberly. Okay, APG Jamie. Jamie. Oh, skip to every other hole for round 4 and just a bit tighter. So every other hole again. Okay, so we go here. See, these threads are so close together. All right, let me double check this here because this might be, no, I guess. See, this is where I screwed up. So we're gonna do this and see if I can fix this here. Yeah, that's a little wonky. Nope. Oh man. All right, come on, pay attention, pay attention. All right. No. No, it should go through here. It should go through here. All right. That's because I messed it up over here. That hole's just going to be wide, but there's no way I'm starting over. It's kind of working. Or should I have gone here? Oh, I should have gone. No. Goes here. Okay. Oh, something's wrong. I must have picked up wrong. Every dream has some forgotten parts. Oh, I am writing that. That is my quote along the bottom. Thank you, Kathy. Okay, here's where that is perfect. All right. All right, so did these just get a little too... Oh, I see what's happening. Hold on. That's what's screwing me up. Okay, there. That was coming loose. Okay. Let's see if I can. Okay. See, it's loosening up here. All right. I feel like I need to catch it up here. Let me try this. I know I'm trying to, Jamie, but my thumbs are kind of sore, so that's why I'm having trouble. And now I just screwed it all up, I think. And what happened, it got loose over here. Here, I'm doing this. Hold on. I have a little metal feather charm too, Debbie. All right. Here, I'm going back to here. There's something screwy over here. Okay. Thanks, Jamie. Thank you so much, Jamie. Now, okay. Now let me, so they don't have to be perfect. Okay. All right. Let's see. That's what I needed to hear. Go with what you feel. They don't need to be perfect. Tape tail back. Yeah, that's a good idea, CB. All right. Okay. So where's this? So we got that. We got this. All right. I see a finish. I see an ending. And you guys, thank you so much. Because with all your ideas, I've got I have an idea how to finish it off. Okay, here we go. Alrighty. Okay. Okay. So we've got this. This is going to get taped down. Now wait for it. What did Eileen say? I so want to see Kathy. Are you kidding me, Eileen? Wait till I'm done with this. I've weaved baskets before. I'll show you my baskets I've weaved. But it was when I was younger and my thumbs didn't hurt. Hold on. All right, I'm sure I have. I have to have a feather charm in here. Yeah, now I've got wings. All right, I don't see a feather charm in here. I wish I had something that said dream. Own your dreams. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. This is the other Tim Holtz stuff I got when I went to my scrapbook store the other day. All right. All right. I will always, you guys, this is going to be a special card because you guys helped me. You gave me ideas. I never would have done this on my own. I would have had crisscrosses with weavings going through. Okay. So here we go. Here, let me get this through. This, I can't believe I have this charm. It's perfect. In fact, this I'm going to keep on my desk after. This is just going on my desk. It's not going with the other stuff. Okay. I need it going through the, oh wait, it is going through that way. Look at that. And look at what it says. I don't know if you could see that. Own your dreams. All right, this is, I love this. I'll never do another one again, but I do like this. What do you put the needle back in here? Thanks, Helen. It was fun. I just kind of came, I don't know, I just kind of thought, and thank you so much, you guys, for being patient. And Jamie, thank you. And Johnny, if you hadn't sent that diagram, we'd still be doing the first row. All right, let's see. All right, so do I just want to tie this off then here? Probably. All right, I need to put a little glue on that so it stays facing this way. And I guess I'm just going to tie it off. I can just tie it off here, and then that can hang. Okay. Thanks, Dorothy. Thank you, everybody. This, I have to say, this was fun. So I think Jack's outside. I think that's what's dinging. Hold on a sec. Yeah, let me turn that off. All right. So I'll get this taped and tightened. Own your dreams. Oh, thanks, Jamie. Thank you for your help. Yes, Eileen, it was great seeing you posting on IG. And Eileen, hold on. You want to see the basket I've weaved? Just a minute. Somebody stole my stepladder. Hold on. Let's see if I can reach it from my chair. Okay, believe it or not, here, let me put this out. Okay, believe it or not, I actually made this basket. Thanks, Tori. So I can weave, Eileen. Yeah, I did this. Oh my gosh, this is, see, my daughter's 34. She was probably 10. This is like 25 years old. So it's been a while. I don't know if I could weave baskets now, but yeah, I made a bunch of them. So anyway, so thanks, guys. This was fun. This was a lot of fun. Thanks, Jane. Yeah, I like Instagram. I do like, I just, I don't have to put anything down. Hold on, where's my, let me put that back up. There. There. All right, another I used to cut down grapevines to weave baskets. Yep, it was an 80s craft. I did mine. I made mine like in the 90s. But yes, grapevine baskets. I know. Once I started, I was like determined that I was going to finish this. And thanks to Jamie. Thank you, Jamie. Because if you hadn't started me, I don't think I would have done it like this. Yeah. And then the charm. Debbie mentioned the charm, which I'm glad I found this. And where's the Kathy Arbor? Can you type in what you said again? Let's see. Oh, my sound's gone crackly. Okay, well, I'm finishing up now. It's easy to upload and just follow art and political or random stuff there. I know that's what I like about it. I don't know. Is Jersey streaming today? Yeah, because Lena's not streaming. Lena's taking a break. Okay, scroll back. Jamie mentioned how to finish it off. Yeah, I will take a look at that. I'm waiting for Kathy if she's still here. Otherwise, I can scroll back and find what she put. Oh, every dream has some forgotten parts. Thank you, Helen. And then I'll put Kathy Arbor, a quote from Kathy Arbor. So every dream has some forgotten parts. Kathy Arbor. There. So I'll post this on Instagram. And I'm going to work on, I already have an idea for the highways. I know what I'm going to do for David Bowie. And then I think I'm all caught up. But thanks, guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the help. Thanks for having patience. And I'll see you next week. I will see you next week. Did Jersey say if she was going to stream today? Not sure yet. I'd have to see what's going on with, yeah. So I think Debbie is going. Debbie, are you streaming tonight? Bye, everybody. Thanks for being here. I think Debbie is going to stream. Did I see something where Debbie's going to stream on Tuesday night? Where's Debbie? And thanks to my mods. Thank you, Helen, Colleen, Eileen, CB, and Debbie. Thank you for being here. Thanks for helping out. If I missed anybody's questions or you need to know anything, just send me put it in the comments section. Okay. So Debbie's going to stream tonight, 4 p.m. Central, 5 Eastern. Okay, bye everybody. Thanks for being here. It was fun. See you next week.